Greetings, Moonlight Citizens. Trying something new here because earlier in the day I decided to try something new. This isn't that. This was different. Will be reviewing a soft drink. I don't know. Normally on Moonlight Kitten reviews I review movies, but for this one it's going to be a different one. I am reviewing the newly released Coca-Cola limited edition was a drink. Yeah, it's tropical blaze flavored Coca-Cola. Yeah, I tried it this morning and well, I guess I'll have to let good old Joe Budden fill you in on what I came away thinking with that one. Here's what good old Joe has to say in regards to that and what I have to say too.
Hear me and hear me good. I'm here to double down. That shit is a two-pack of ass.
You heard it, folks. Man himself to your ears echoes my sentiments. I did not fully enjoy this, man. I tried something new and it didn't work out. See, when I tried old tropical blaze flavor for the first time, and I was sitting down about to eat me some steers. I had a burger and some fries, and I thought, let me crack this open right here. So I take that first sip, nothing. No, when I'm taking the first sip of a drink, I'm expecting to be hit with flavor, like something I never tasted before. But like I take that first sip and I get nothing. Like I don't taste it tastes like nothing. It like kind of reminded me of that mystery gum that I think it was Beaches. I think Beaches tried to do a mystery gum flavor back in the day. And when I first like put that on my mouth, I didn't really taste much of anything. But after I got a few chews in, it actually, there's some real flavor here, like a kaleidoscope of flavors. And it really was this solid mystery gum. Oh, my mistake. It was Stimmerol. Yeah, Stimmerol Infinity. So it was a solid mystery gum, and when you get into chewing it, it did feel like it was changing flavors. It was like one of those, like that, like a proper realization of the Willy Wonka everlasting gobstopper. I think it was, or was that? No, it wasn't the everlasting gobstopper. It was something else. Like whatever. It was that that gum that Violet Beauregard had, and when she ate it, she was like, "Wow, I tasted this, and then this, and then this, and oh, there's this other flavor kicking in." And it's like, "Oh no, so we didn't perfect everything." And then she goes all blue and blows up like a balloon. Like, ah, oh, 3-course dinner gum. Yeah, it was supposed to be a full-on 3-course dinner. The everlasting gobstopper just you sucked on it and it didn't stop. Yeah, I guess that was supposed to be it. But damn, that thing looked in the movie when like Willy Wonka pulled it out. It didn't look like something you would suck on. It looked all blocky and stuff. But whatever. Moving on. Yeah, moving on from that. That's actually a good idea, by the way. A gum that changes flavors the longer you try to chew on it. Like you. But to do that, I think you'd have to like layer flavor upon flavor. But that's neither here nor there. This at first tasted like nothing. After that first sip, so I'm like, oh, let me try this again, man. Maybe it takes a couple sips. Maybe it has like an aftertaste or something. So I took a bigger sip. Huh. Wait. Is that I'm feeling like a faint scent of like not a scent, but like a faint flavor of Fanta. Like Fanta, was that Fanta grape? Take a chug, like a big chug now, and I'm like letting it sit on my tongue for a few seconds, swallow, and I'm like, yeah, it's Fanta grape, but like not quite, man. Yeah, it's not even like with black currant or something, like when it's like Fanta grape, but not quite, man. It feels like watered down Fanta grape. It's really disappointing because you see this thing, the can, the way it's like colored with like the yellow and the navy blue, and it really kind of makes me think of Fanta pineapple more than anything. You look in the color and it's like almost black, like Coke is black, but it has like a brownness to it, you know. But this looks like it's just plain black instead of a brown. It's more like a dark reddishness to it. It's definitely darker than Coke. And I'm just looking at it. I didn't see this is something I wanted to get in on the ground floor on. Is it's rare you get in on the ground floor of like, yeah, this new flavor of thing. Because I missed out on the whole Prime craze. I actually, why am I saying missed out? I blatantly avoided that. You see, this I blatantly avoided Prime. Everybody wanted to get Prime when it was first on shelves over here. The people were swarming stores. Stores were running out of stocks, and the price of Prime just it was. And then they go TikTok after TikTok after TikTok reviewing Prime, and whoo! After that, nobody wanted to drink Prime. Nobody wanted anything to do with Prime. People who did drink Prime were left unimpressed. And those who didn't drink Prime were convinced by the people who did to stay away. I don't know what happened, man. I know, because I'm one of them. And there were a lot of pretty reputable people and people whose opinions I valued. They were like, yeah, I had Prime, man. And, there was that one flavor that was good, but the rest of them not so much. And that was just the consensus I got from people. People whose opinions I value and trust. So it's like, well, if they didn't like it, I don't know. Maybe I'll steer clear, you know? And that way I won't form a positive or negative opinion of it. Anyway, good old Waza. Limited edition Waza Coca-Cola. Tropical Blaze. Well, buddy, there was nothing tropical or blazing about this, man. It was Diet Fanta. It had this reddish look in it, like someone had been bleeding in the damn thing, like it was, I don't know, blood substitute or something. But I liked the wrapper. I liked the wrapping that they had on it. I liked the yellow and blue. The words Coca-Cola were written in black. I like that. That was nice. Like this is very clearly an African drink. Not just an African drink. This is a South African drink. So yeah, I'll give them props for trying something new. Now, trying something new doesn't always work, but when you got that Coca-Cola money, you got that screw you, we're gonna do whatever type money, then thing is, there's levels of kind of money one can have. Coca-Cola has that FU money. Whenever a problem arises, they can say F you and throw money at it. Whenever something doesn't go their way, F you, we got money. We don't need to worry about it. We don't need to worry about it too much. The MCU was kind of in this stage. They were in this FU stage. Disney was in this stage right before the pandemic hit. They're coming off the end of the Skywalker movies, the end of Phase 3, the MCU. Everything seemed to be going right with Disney. Everything was going good. They hit record highs in how much money they were earning. They had FU money. They could do what the hell ever and couldn't nobody say nothing. Until people started saying stuff. And the downside of when you have that much money and you try new things because you can afford to, and you're not doing things out of necessity, then it's like, cracks start to show. Quality starts to dip. And that's, I'm not going to say for sure that's what happened here, but damn, man. Damn, Coca-Cola, damn. How the hell did you, how did you let this out of the bag, man? How did you let this out of the tasting phase? I don't get this, man. Initially this starts off tasting like nothing, and then it tastes like something, but it's a diet something. Damn. Like washed down, like freaking watered down Fanta. Watered down Fanta grape. That's what this is. Tropical Blaze was like watered down Fanta grape. Like someone was drinking Fanta grape and went, it's too strong. Add some water. Added a bunch of water, and then it's like, all right, it's just right. But it's hardly Fanta anymore. Let's just stick a new name on it. Call it Coca-Cola. Tropical Blaze. Yeah. What a disappointment, man. Why you do this, man? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to change up Coke? I get trying new things, and it's a good thing. This is a limited edition thing because I don't see anybody doing this on a regular basis. It should be a limited edition thing, like that apple flavored Coke. I mean, what even was that? And what else did they do? Oh, Coke vanilla. Remember that? I think they had a vanilla flavored Coke, or like vanilla essence. Yeah, I think it was like Coca-Cola with like vanilla essence in it. Because I remember trying that, and I'm like, this is actually not that bad. I tried the vanilla Coke. It was really good. Like, it was that meme again, like, ooh, that's pretty good. And I liked it. I really liked it, but it was here limited time only, I suppose. So it was gone in a matter of time. Unfortunate. I actually like that one. This one, not so much. Tropical Blaze, go out in a blaze of shame and, I don't know, indifference. Because I saw stacks upon stacks of this stuff and nobody was going anywhere near it. So, yeah, unfortunately, Tropical Blaze seems to be on the way of being a really limited edition. Granted, it wasn't so bad that it ruined my meal. I you know, takes a lot to overpower flame grilled burger and fries. So, yeah, it was. If I had to give it a rating, man, I'd give it a 5. Yeah, I give it a 5 out of 10, man. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. No, but yeah, it was a nothing. It was a nothing drink. Like it was a nothing. It wasn't anything I hadn't seen before. I've had better drinks. I've had better drinks from this brand. I've had better variations of this flavor. And like it didn't do anything to impress me beyond the presentation. Like just the new wrapping on it. It was a yellow and blue Coke with like Coca-Cola written in black. Like plus it was a different color to the other Cokes. Aesthetically, it's something. It had a black cap on it. It was definitely aesthetically, it's something. I'll give it points for the aesthetic and presentation, but overall, when I actually sat down and drank it, sure, I could soldier through. It helped me wash down my meal, but like afterwards, it was just there was no aftertaste. There was no feeling of. It didn't feel like you could drink this with anything because this doesn't matter. This isn't something to accompany food. This could work as something to help you wash food down. Like, I just need something to wash this down with. My throat's kind of dry, or this bread is like soaking up everything. Just chug this tropical drink. It can be effective in that manner. A 5 out of 10 is what I give this drink. So, yeah, that's what I gotta say about the tropical blaze flavor of Coke. Whew. You know, uh, that's my review. Moonlight. That's my Moonlight Kingdom review of Tropical Blaze Coca-Cola. And yeah, that's all I got to say, man. Like Coca-Cola, what are y'all doing? I mean, I applaud y'all for trying something new, but like, try something else. Damn, I mean, y'all got Coca-Cola. I don't just say, hey, stick to what you do, okay? Stick to just regular Coke, man. If they did that, we wouldn't have Coke Light. We wouldn't have Coke Zero. We wouldn't have had Coke Vanilla for the short time it was there. I applaud Coke doing something new every now and then. Just keep trying, and eventually you'll land on something that's a hit. I mean, I like Coke Zero. I do. I really like Coke Zero. I like it more than Coke. I like it more than regular Coke. Regular Coke goes great with anything. But damn it, not just anything goes great with Coke Zero. And Coke Zero had this amazing marketing campaign when it came out, man, because it came out like round about the same. Over here, it came out round about the same time as Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. It was so. Oh man, it was. It looked like the posters, like those posters made you want a bottle of this stuff. It made you want a bottle of this stuff. It looked amazing. The black background, the MI logo in white with the red line underneath, like the flaming wicker. It was a red line instead of a yellow one. It looked beautiful, man. Like, it looked amazing. The Mission Impossible Coke Zero brand. Like, yeah. Man, I loved it. It was awesome. I drank Coke Zero for the first time and it was like, hell yeah. This is dope. I mean, it would have been interesting if it had come out in conjunction with what's this Quantum of Solace, because they could have had like the spiral thing, with the bond in the center, but in like the center of the spiral you have the zero instead of like you have Coke Zero, and then where the O comes, the O would split, and then at the end it would have the 7. They could have done that, but like guess I wasn't meant to be. It came out a little too late. But hey, cool. We got it. Well, we got it with another Fantastic Spy movie. But yeah, go. Yeah, that's Man, I like Coke. I'm a big fan of Coca-Cola. I don't just drink Coca-Cola though, man. I like Pepsi too. Yeah, that's a note here, folks. It's okay to like both. There's nothing wrong with liking both. You don't have to only drink Coke. You don't have to only drink Pepsi. And it's okay to try new things. Do not let this discourage you from trying this soft drink, this low kilojoule soft drink. Okay, like if you want to give it a try, see for yourself if it's any good. By all means, go ahead. If you liked it, hey man, each their own. If you didn't, well, we're both in agreement on that. Anyway, man, yeah, not trying to change or persuade anyone's opinion. I'm just letting my thoughts be known on the Coca-Cola Tropical Blaze flavor, limited edition. Yeah, it better be really limited, man. I don't see anybody sticking with this long term. I mean, if they do, it's just gonna back up shelves for a while. Gonna be using it to support beams and stuff, like holding up the stacks of other Coke that's filling up the shelves and stuff. But anyway, yeah, this has been another episode of Moonlight Kingdom Reviews. Please, folks, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all them nice things. Yeah, this has been my thoughts on the new Coke. Peace.
And I recall the past real vaguely. I remember everything they'd say. Maybe thought that I was crazy, thinking that one day they'd see my name. Love being a loner, always moving closer. Knew exactly what I wanted to have. Fear of growing older, chip all on my shoulder. Told myself I'm never looking back. And now I'm cold and dissonant. I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down.